Would you like to see what you might look like as an anime character? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to draw yourself with some of the features anime is known for, like large expressive eyes, a small nose and mouth, and lots of personality in the hair. Then you can add your own hairstyle, clothes, colors, and details to make your character look uniquely like you. Before we begin though, I always recommend adding center pencil guidelines to your paper before you start to draw. All of my step-by-step tutorials include them, and they really do help, especially with mostly symmetrical drawings like this one. Let's start by drawing the basic skull shape of the head. It's going to be this wide and this tall. After planning it, place your pencil on the top, draw a wide curve down to the left, and then a wide curve down to the right. The goal is to have them match each other. The bottom part of the head comes down with an angled jawline, and it helps to make a plan where that corner is going to be. Once planned, place your pencil on the right side and draw that wide jaw. After one side is done, then do the same thing on the other side. Now here's one way to draw some large anime eyelashes on your character. They're not going to look much like eyelashes first. To just make this kind of feather looking shape that sits on that middle line like this. Now we need to draw the rest of the shape of that eye. It's kind of like a large U shape that goes from one side of the feather to the other. After one side is done, then start the other eye with a flopped version of that feather shape. After that's done, then we need to add the large U shape on this side too. Now these are going to start to look a little more like eyes when we add tall ovals inside. Be sure to add a little circle inside too for that white spot. After the eyes are done, we can draw some simple eyebrows right above each one. Anime noses are usually small and narrow, and we can keep the mouth simple too with just a line for a smile. Moving on to the ears, let's start with the outside shape. I think most anime artists keep these small too, at least in proportion to the rest of the head. And a kind of squiggly letter E is all that's needed for some detail inside. Here are some more ideas for how you can draw hair. I've got a couple that show short hair, and then a few examples of girls' hair with ponytails and pigtails and long straight hair. Whatever way you go, just try to make it look big and as full of personality as you can. Now to draw a hairline like my sample on the left, start with a forehead line that goes across and then down. Do the same thing on the other side. After that is done, then the outside shape of the hair is added. Anime hair is usually on the large size and kind of chunky looking. Now draw the other side of the hair, adding some dents here and there to give your hair some texture. Okay, now that we have our hair shape, let's get rid of that scalp line inside so we can see things a little better. This style of hair just needs some lines added inside. So like I said earlier, it looks kind of chunky. I'm just kind of randomly adding some long lines and some short ones to make it look like the hair is going away from the face. Let's move on to the neck now. It does need to be kind of skinny. Then I want to start to add a hoodie around it. I'm going to begin with two curves like this. A few more lines inside will give that hoodie a little more structure. And a few curves on the outside will look like some rumpled shoulders. Okay, after our pencil drawing is done, like all cartoon artists, we need to get our black marker and start tracing them. And before any coloring happens, we do need to erase any pencil lines that are still showing. The first thing I'm going to do is make those eyes and eyelashes look really black with my black marker. Then find a skin color that you like for your face and your ears and your neck. And choose a color for your hair. The eyebrows are usually the same color. Now you can finish your character with your favorite color for those clothes. So there you have it, your very own anime self-portrait. I do hope you enjoyed not only this kind of cartoon drawing practice, but learning a little bit more about the art of anime too. At Art Projects for Kids, you'll find many more drawing lessons like this, including another way to draw an anime self-portrait, how to draw a Minecraft self-portrait, and how to draw an anime girl. I hope you check them out too.